Luke 9, 1 through 6, when Jesus had called the 12 together, he gave them power and authority to drive out all demons and to cure diseases, and he sent them out to proclaim the kingdom of God and to heal the sick. He told them, take nothing for the journey, no staff, no bag, no bread, no money, no extra shirt. Whatever house you enter, stay there until you leave the town. If the people do not welcome you, leave their town and shake the dust off your feet as a testimony against them. So they set out and went from village to village, proclaiming the good news and healing people everywhere. You know what this sounds like? This sounds like what Jesus had just done with his encounter with that demoniac. In Luke 8, we read about Jesus going to the region of the Gerasenes. Jesus heals the demon possessed man there, but when they ask him to leave, he leaves. Jesus does not argue. Jesus does not try to convince them otherwise. Jesus is asked to leave. He leaves. A couple of things must happen before Jesus can leave this earth. One of those things is the preparation of his disciples to take up the ministry after Jesus is no longer walking around. Jesus empowers his disciples to heal spiritually and physically. Now, notice the lack of preparation required. The effectiveness of the disciples of Jesus is not in logistics, preparations, and planning. Jesus tells the disciples that he is empowering them. Jesus does not tell the disciples explicitly how to heal people and to drive out demons. However, Jesus does tell them to not take supplies. He tells them to not be picky about lodgings. He also tells them to not let the dust settle on their shoes if they are not welcomed. If the success of the disciples' mission was not based in logistics and healing based KPIs, what was it based on? As in the case of our salvation, its effectiveness is not based on what we do. Its effectiveness is 100% based on whether we on the receiving end accept its completion.